Hi, my name is James Papadopoulos.
And this is Mike Mitchell Jr.
He's the writer, I'm the director. And this is the Boys Who Brunch commentary track.
I sat there listening to this complete stranger.
And here's a cloud. What is that? I wish that cloud wasn't there.
So then it would turn more smoothly into a ceiling. I think it works. This is very interesting. That's actually Dr. Ray's apartment.
The person that the character was based
who's
on.
the character is based on. And he was there for the shooting of that. His name is the real person. Well, should I even say?
No, you don't need to know who the real person is. This bar actually is called
8th Avenue.
8th Avenue, and
It's on 8th Avenue.
They're gone now. I
Oh,
think they've
they are?
closed. They've went out of business since we were there, or something. Because I went by.
We were there so long they couldn't have any business.
Yeah, we closed that shit
shut them
down. The curse of the boys who brunch.
You know what's funny? Tony Dosat, who's playing the bartender in the back, he's just kind of walking around and never. I don't think he was aware of the fact that when we would restart and do things, but it seemed to work perfectly.
He would reset every time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, every time I called cut,
I didn't know that he
hit
was
his marks
aware of
and
what was going on, but because I was like, this works. Every time you cut, he was still where he should be.
yeah,
and
he
going
was like
where he should be.
He was one of the few continuity things I didn't have to worry about. He was just always doing the right thing.
You hear that, Tony? Good job.
Yes, if you're watching this, Tony, go outside. I'm sure it's nicer outside than it is in here.
After you finish watching.
If you're watching this, why? Why are you watching this?
Now, in the original thing, he had slammed his drink a zillion times, and it ended up being cut because
It was creepy.
it didn't work because I think he wasn't. I didn't explain it well enough. Because it's actually based on a true story of how I met the character it's based on. And he was so drunk that I think it was the depth perception thing and didn't know where the table was. So he thought there was always more to go and would slam. But I think everyone
across as
on
crazy.
set thought he was angry.
Yeah, he
and
was
slamming
playing
the
it
drink.
angry. I thought it was. Everybody thought it was just angry.
I should have said something.
Look at those nipples. This is like a nipple cavalcade with you two. I noticed these
And as I
things.
was about to go drink a bottle of bleach, he called me back.
James actually wrote that.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
my
it's
line.
funny.
It's the only thing I laugh at in this whole show.
This
I'm
is
kidding,
cute.
I'm
I
kidding.
think this is a cute scene. It's like we're in love in real life.
I can live with him.
That's actually, he's actually a straight guy.
Oh, and if you're
Should say.
listening
that
to
was
this,
Evan Siegel.
hit up the deleted scenes and you'll see an alternate version of that.
Oh
scene.
yeah, good point.
Mason. Chad. It's nice.
So we actually shot this twice, 2 days, same spot.
Right.
But we had to go back because the battery died.
There were equipment
And there
failures.
was there was a man playing like a trombone across the way that kept making noise.
On a gay hookup site. We were
And that delicious bread you're eating was made by.
So we had to make sure we had all the same clothes on, get this delicious bread back. This is 7-day-old bread.
Are you shitting me?
Um,
You definitely didn't
yeah, the bread was made by Bryce Clark.
Sure.
That's actually his shirt too.
I'm sure you didn't.
And you were wearing my underwear that day, right?
Are you sure?
No, just your Nuva ring.
What? My Nuva ring?
Yeah.
2 weeks, you never
This scene was so romantic. I wanted to make sure I was protected.
been together. 4 years now.
You never know. After a few takes, you end up with child.
Is that the one with the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every day?
What?
It's that horrible commercial.
I have no idea. what
Hopefully
you're
somebody
talking
listening
about.
to this is
Nuva
like,
ring?
yeah, somebody listening
It's a
is
birth
like,
control,
yeah.
contraceptive.
But they're heads. Anyway, back to the show. So they were sitting on the bench.
A lot of this was actually cut too.
A lot of little lines here and there.
There were some jokes about different games he had in his bag.
Check out the spoon. He's whipping that sauce. Oh, how much sauce is on the spoon? None.
No, there's a little bit.
This was a difficult scene to cut, the sex scene.
Thank you for watching.
This has been James Papadopoulos.
Mike Mitchell Jr.